Hello, hello, good evening. Kinsey, 10 bucks. Auto, Nibby, how are we doing tonight? Nibrala seems like a great name. Nibrala seems like a fantastic name. We will go with that one. How's everybody doing tonight? What's happening? It's fine. Seems okay, I guess. Olive Garden will sell you a gallon of soup in a bucket and breadsticks for $39. That's a lot of soup. It's not enough soup for $39. How many breadsticks are we talking? Hey, what's up, Serial Chiller? How we doing tonight? I don't feel like that's $39 worth of soup. Looked like a lot from the video you saw, but didn't get a hard count? Okay. Because, yeah, I mean, literally, like, think about a gallon of milk, but instead a soup. And you're, like, paying $39 for that. Does that seem good for you? Like, I really need to know. Is it like 100 breadsticks? If it's 100 breadsticks that come with it, I don't know. We're talking about something there, I guess. But if it's like a gallon of soup and like 6 breadsticks, then no. You can make twice that amount of soup for 20 bucks. Oh yeah, easy. Probably for less. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Well, I'm actually curious, what kind of soups do they even have? I haven't been to Olive Garden in so long. Olive Garden gallon of soup. Alright, hold up here. Let's say pick up, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know this was gonna become a whole thing. I just wanted some quick information. But they're trying to make this difficult. Family style lasagna bundle, $58.99. Whew. They might not do gallons of soup in my area. Okay, let me look at this. Or maybe it's new and hasn't hit everywhere yet. A gallon serves 12s and costs as little as $27.99, around $2.33. Oh, wait. It's $27.99 for a gallon? That's way more reasonable. And then 6 to 8 for breadsticks. That's where they get you. For only a couple. Almost the price of a Game Pass subscription. What's up, Dean? Yeah, I haven't looked at that yet. I heard Daniel talking about it. I'm not excited. I might have to cancel Game Pass. Oh, what's up, Strange Pie? How are we doing? Yeah, Credo gave all of us a virus. RIP. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the Game Pass situation. I don't know what's going on there, and what's happening. Just got a fisherman's platter for your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Otto. Hope you are having or had a fantastic birthday. 50 for 3 adults is pretty reasonable, I think, for a dinner like out, quote unquote, right? Or, you know, ordering food, whatever. Kind of lonely, but otherwise everything is great. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that lonely part, but I'm glad everything else is going well. You're 50? Well, happy 50. That's a big one, right? What's up, Metal? Welcome in. Yeah, 5-0. I'm not that far behind you at this point, Otto. It's crazy that Olive Garden's now a better deal than Game Pass. Yeah, it's a bummer, dude. Game Pass has been such a great deal.
2 years.
And I guess they're banking on people staying signed up because it's a habit, or they're not thinking about it, or they maybe won't even notice the changes in some cases. I don't know. Hey, Engel, thank you for the 51-month Tier 1 resubscription. A big tip of the cap to you. I really appreciate that. Engel, thank you so much, dude. It means a lot. Thank you for the 2 years, apparently, of support. That's how the math worked out on that. What's up, GBO? Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? We're just lamenting about how everyone everywhere is always trying to get as much money from you as possible, even though we have less and less of it to spend. I'm doing all right, Golden Black Owl, thank you. Not going to a restaurant to pay someone for soup unless it's a lobster bisque. I mean, the only time I'll get soup as a restaurant is if it's like part of, you know, part of the entree, like a soup comes with the entree. Then it's like, all right, sure, give me something. Otherwise, no, I'm not gonna just order a soup. Can you borrow 20 bucks? No. Some good brown bread, yeah. But also, it depends. A lot of places don't have soups I like. So, it's a whole thing. Hey, what's up, Hector? How are we doing tonight? Hey, what's up, Peter? Thank you. Good luck with the practice. I hope it goes well, legitimately. Panera cheddar broccoli is pretty good. Now, my question would be, does it have pieces of broccoli in it, or is it like ground to a powdery mist that you can't even tell? Because that's like a big deal breaker for me if there's pieces in it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dean. I hope you feel better. Think you remember pieces in it? Yeah, see, I can't deal with that. I can't do that. Rehydrated pieces. I mean, that you're just like that. You're just making it worse. It is good though. You worked at Panera briefly. That checks out. Not that you work there. That they rehydrate the pieces of broccoli and put it in there. Hey, what's up, Anthem? I'm talking about soup. Yeah. Small pieces like the size of a medium-sized ant. Eh, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll take a pass. Wonder if we can manage to get the music store tomorrow before it closes. All you, oh yeah, so you can buy, right. I hope you're able to. Man, I passed by the local music store the other day, and I think they shut down for good, which is such a freaking bummer, man. I think there's only like chain music stores in the area now, maybe. Who's putting ants in soup? I don't know. People like ant soup. Make it at home or buy canned soup to modify, right? Want French onion soup in a bread bowl? I've never had French onion soup. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this place is still open. Oh, okay. It looks like they're still open, unless this information is wrong. Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as it doesn't have like chewy pieces of onion in it, I could get down with that. Oh, I bet, Nibby. Yeah, you could get some deals for physical media at a flea market. I bought and this was many years ago. I was in my late teens. I bought a copy of Warcraft 2 at a flea market like over 20 years ago for $3. French onion soup's pretty non-offensive as long as you like onion and cheese. Yeah, that's true, Aethermo. I'd have to work around it. Soul Reaver was $5? Dude, that's great. Hell yeah. Going the indie-owned CD shop was the best. Buying used CDs for cheap, that was good stuff. Yeah, Corito, absolutely. Those were good days. Most of those places can't really operate around here anymore, though. Also, I don't know, do CD shops even exist around here? I'm not sure. Like, can you go buy physical music anywhere? I don't know. I think all those places closed down. CD shops. Haven't been back to where you grew up in ages. You'd be shocked if the place you went still existed. Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't remember the last time I bought a physical media of a movie or an album. I have no clue. I really don't. Yeah, Nibby, I hope they can hold on and thrive even. You still will, but it's rarer and rarer. Hey, look, Dean, I'm legitimately happy for you. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm surprised, but pleased. Get everything out of it you can. Is what I say. Yo, Seraphim, thank you for the Prime Gaming 3-month resubscription. Tip of the cap to you. I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime sub. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, DLC's weird. There's some parts in those DLCs that are maddening. Absolutely maddening. That's a bummer, Dean. Ivory King DLC turned you? Yeah. I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm doing okay. Oh, but that reminds me, before we get into it proper, do I have a... Yes. I want to, I don't know if this is even gonna work. Or if it's gonna crash. The 6-stream boss fight killed it? Oh, jeez. Okay, this did not load me in the right spot at all. Which is what I was afraid of. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. There's a strat. Unfortunately, it's not going to take long, but there's a strat I just want to give a shot real quick. Before we get into the game proper with the bombs. What's up, Salem? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you get better very quickly. And it's not too bad or too long. That sucks. Okay. So, I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently now. And what I'm going to be doing is this. And so I think that should work a lot better. Yeah, baseball to watch. All right, let's see if we could do that when it matters. Mon sounds like Digimon a little bit. Or it was a Nebrala, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh. Nope, there are no other names. That was your first go. That was your first try. Was Nebrala. Pizza and newly attained Assassin's Creed Shadows. Well, I hope you enjoy Assassin's Creed Shadows. I haven't really heard anything about it. So I don't know how people ended up feeling on that one. You liked it, Dean? The last Assassin's Creed I played, I think, was Brotherhood. Oh, wait, no. I played about an hour of Odyssey. I think it was. I think it was Odyssey. Yeah, I gave it my all. I gave it everything I had. Yeah, Salem. I've heard Ghost of Yotei or Yotai is good. People seem to like it. What's up, Sir Bromsby? How's it going? You think Syndicate was the last one you touched? I just know people really liked Black Flag, but I never played it. GG's, thank you. Didn't play much of it. Watch a little bit of it, looks good. Definitely want to play it down the road. Okay. Oh yeah, that helps, Dean. That helps. I played all of them up until like 3 and then Brotherhood, I think. And like kind of in that order. And then I was like, all right, I think we're good here. Syndicate got 60 FPS update. Oh, interesting. That's great, Ingold. Yeah, just ignore the story. It can't hurt you. The second one was your favorite? I don't know which one was my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. The originals were the best. I mean, I really liked them at the time because I thought there was a lot of hope and promise there. I didn't know what it was going to morph into, which was basically the same game once a year. But yeah, no, when that first one came out, it was like, dude, I can't wait to see them iterate on this. This is really cool. And then here we are. It took them like over a decade to change something significantly about that game. I don't know. Odyssey, Liberation 3, Syndicate, Black Flag in that order for you. I've only played 2 of those, and one of them for an hour, so. Yeah, I know, like, it was with Odyssey that they really changed things, Strange Pie, and, you know, they kind of, that's why I ended up playing it. Because I knew they were going away from the formula and actually doing something a bit different. It just... I don't even know why I only played an hour of it. I didn't hate it. I don't know. I guess it just didn't grab me. It might just be that simple. There's a lot of games that you played for an hour and did not hate. Too many games, yeah. I mean, there's just so many video games, right? I was a lot more likely to give a video game, you know, 10, 20 hours to be good back in the day. When there were like, you know, 3 games a year I cared about. And every game was a full price game. So. Still haven't found a 1 out of 10 game. Odyssey's on your backlog, thematically up your alley, but you're fatigued by open worlds. I'm trying to think, is there a game I would literally give a 1 that is functional? I want to be clear about that. Like, I think there are some games that are a 1 out of 10 that are complete buggy messes. Well, DS2 is a 2 out of 10 for me, Frito. I literally give it a 2. Like, no meme. Negatively affect you or offend you deeply? That's an interesting bar for a 1. I don't know if a game could offend me. I don't know. Mostly angled. Mostly, yeah. Played many 1s. Most games are 1s. Okay. All 1 out of 10. Oh, Superman 64 ET. I've never touched Mad Maestro. I don't know anything about that game. I never played those, but I could definitely see how they would be pretty bad. They're really bad and super strange. Dude, Castlevania 64 might be a 1 out of 10 for me. Speaking of the 64. You have a few 2s. Mega Man Battle Network games. I don't even know what that is. Okay, it seems like it's gonna be much easier to nail this. Because we're a lot closer. Hellblade would be a 1 if it were a game. No, I hate that game. It's not a 1. Hellblade's like a 3. Nice fireball, thank you. Concede it's really not that bad. It's not good, but it's not a 1. Talking about speed games, there are definitely some ones. Yeah. Dude, why did it shoot me off to the right like that? Yeah, I was excited about playing it, and at first, it seemed to be pretty good, Credo. It was a big disappointment. Mostly because of hand pain? Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's a very different conversation, right? Like the OST of those two. Hey, what's up, Trust? It's going okay. How are you? Getting by? I feel that. Well, I hope things turn around and get better than getting by. Nailed it. Kingdom Hearts MM. Wait, I'm sorry. What? Did you just make that up? Yeah, I don't know. That sounds fake. Comes out soon? Wait, isn't it out already? It was a mobile MMO? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Is it out? I think it's out. Today might be your lucky day, Trust. Might not have to wait any longer. Yeah, people are definitely playing. Alright, is there a dog stuck? Of course there is. October 2nd? Wow. Okay. My bad. I thought it was literally out last week. Yeah, maybe they did, like 5-day early access if you got the special edition or whatever. Because that's such a big thing now. Everything in this world is exhausting. Oh, jeez. Deadliest Warrior. It's pretty bad. Deadliest Warrior had a game? Oh, no. Was it a fighting game? Yeah, I'm never going to pay for early access for a game, Credo. No chance. I am not rewarding that business practice. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm literally not gonna do it. Finding game based on the show? Right. You ever make a mistake? Somehow worked out. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Nibby. If you have time, no pressure, but if you do have time, I just wanted to remind you to send me those BST plugins that you were gonna recommend. I'm really bad about remembering stuff like that, so just a reminder. No rush. Oh. Oh. If it contains malware? Sure, that's fair. What's up, Juice? That's stupid. Shouldn't have to stay late when you're slow. You look younger without the hat? Well, thank you. It's a compliment. I don't look a day over 45 without the hat.
No! It's too late now.
Slowest worst worker on your side of the line? So, like... I don't know. Sometimes I like to think of what my last job was like when my current job is, frustrating me. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? What's up, Cassie? Yeah, no, I look great for my age. Yeah, absolutely. I'm killing it. Wait, is George R. R. Martin that old? Wait. Oh. Dude, I don't know. In my brain, for some reason, I thought he was, like, in his 60s. Holy crap. You're a programmer, right? Oh, what? No. I'm a streamer. Hello. Hello, this is me at my job, working. What's up, Mikolash? Pro gamer? Now, if you want to watch a pro gamer play DS3, that's Mikolash TV right there. That's a professional gamer, if you ask me. Yeah, he's 76, turning 77 this year, apparently. Jeez. But what's up? How you doing, Mikolash? I just used, your strat for the, bombing the dogs. It's so much easier when you're closer. I appreciate that. I'm actually gonna probably go through that vid a lot to see other things I could make a little bit cleaner. But, yeah, it's good stuff, dude. Your last job was awful, kept you up at night, but your current job is terrible and you're still sad. Yeah, I mean, that's the bummer, right? He's 2 years younger than your grandpa. Yeah, you like small strats all around the run, smart ones. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, right? Especially when you're doing a marathon run. Also, the grind is brutal, I guess is the word I would use. But also, I've just, like, it's been a combination of, like, especially last week specifically, just a combination of kind of all the worst RNG possible, while also not playing well. And so, I just haven't felt like I've been making good strides or progress because of how bad last week was. But, this week's been a little bit better, at least. DS2's still a little bit awkward because I'm using Homeward now for Forlorn. So I've had to change up my stat budget a little bit. Yeah, I mean, like, that's bad days and good days come with doing stuff like this, right? We all have day jobs, don't we? This is my job. This is what I do for a living. Trust. I don't have a day job. This is what I do for a living. Hello. It's me, Nasrallah, Mr. Streamer Man. Get a real job? Yeah, probably should. Yeah, Peter. Just being closer inherently makes it much safer. What's up, Bird Big? I'm doing okay. How are you? Unironically good advice. What's up, Daniel? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to look at this part, though, for what Mikolash was doing. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it the old way. I'm gonna figure this out later. Alright, wish me luck, everyone. Twitch is part of the coding world. I mean, there's... Okay, this is perfect. Alright, welcome to me getting hit. Yep. Alright, let's see. Now, my only concern, Mikolash, is that, like, is what you do going to work without Spook? Decent amount of tests done for school. Nice. Hey, what's up, very evil pig? Honk, how are you doing? Yes, it works without? Okay, cool. Thank you. What's up, Alashay? You're 45 minutes late.
Yes.
Didn't like the fire buff option to kill the dog? No. It didn't feel good. for me. Just do not run at the pikey boys. Right. Yeah, they'll get very mad very quickly. Honestly, hold on. Let me actually, before we start a brand new run, since literally the bonfire is so close anyway, let me try it out. Need that extra hour today? Hey, I feel that. Sometimes you just need the extra sleep. Oh, hold on. Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, puppy. I'm coming back. Why is it every time you join? Because you are late, obviously. What do you mean? It's very obvious why it's happening. Are you kidding me? Oh. Finally off work? Dang, you had to work late? I'm sorry. That sucks, Darkly. Alright, that feels cozy. Just 10 hours? Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Going close to the bomb is so much easier. All I need to do is not go left or right. The range is forgivable. Yes. Which is really nice. Yeah, no, Migalash has the strats. Migalash even has like a recent video for 2025 update of the run, which I really like, right? It's really cool. You know, usually if you try searching for like strats for runs like this, a lot of, especially for the older games, you're gonna usually find strats that are like 4 or 5 years old that hasn't kept up with, you know, all the new tech that's been found and things people have figured out and stuff like that. Didn't realize Go Yote is already out. Anyone tried it? We were just talking about that. Apparently it's officially out tomorrow. I guess they had like 5-day early access or, you know, whatever. I don't know if anyone here has played it, but I've heard it's pretty good. People seem to be liking it, as far as I can tell. I'm really annoyed that one of my L1s only one blade hit. So yeah, I can't tell you more than that. Obviously, I haven't touched it, but I've heard several people say they like it better than the first one, for what that's worth. Got it in the mail, haven't played it. Your dog ran up and down the fence so often she's formed a big dirt mound near the gate. Pacing.
Ashen one.
giant hole near the AC from digging for moles. That seems a lot more annoying and more problematic. I hate when dogs dig, man. Moles have your yard torn up worse than any dog. Yeah, I've never had to deal with a mole, fortunately. But yeah, I bet they can wreak some havoc. And like, how do you even get rid of them? Like, there's probably not an easy way to do that, right? Your dog lost 9 pounds? Like did you put them on a diet? Because otherwise, that sounds very concerning. Bombs? I'm not sure that's the way to go for moles, but what do I know? You place traps or poison grubs in their active tunnels, but you keep forgetting to buy them. Has a thirst for blood. Be a great hunting dog if she was trained. It's a healthy weight. Oh, diet and loss. Okay, okay. So this is on purpose. Well, good. That's awesome then. Also, I forgot to roll through the barrels. Oops. Okay, I'm happy to hear that then. Otherwise, I would have been concerned. Some people hook a hose to car. Oh, no. Oh, that sounds... I don't know. All of these options so far sound horrible. Is there a humane way to get rid of them? Jeez. That is happy too. Okay, that's good. Reach all the way in there and pull them out. Dig them up manually and kill them with a knife. Oh my gosh. These poor moles. Get a wiener dog. You're down for mole murder? Wow. Flood the tunnels? Oh my goodness. You're all monsters, dude. Yeah, no, we apparently there's a chat full of mole-hating monsters. Is what we have here. Golly, dude. I've not seen a mole, no. All your homies hate moles. Grind them up and make guacamole? How dare you make that terrible joke? Only one way to find out. Moles are venomous? When you say venomous, you mean like metaphorically? Had to take our pool because they made holes under it. Ireland doesn't have moles. I don't know if we have moles here. We have to move to Ireland? Ireland doesn't want us. Trust me. Company has a branch there. We're good. That doesn't mean Ireland wants us there. European moles have toxic saliva? That's fascinating. I would have never guessed that. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Joko? How you doing tonight? What's good? Hey, what's up, young? What are the dots for? That's a lot of dots. Typo? Did you cat step on your keyboard? Doing good? Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Alright, can we do this 3 times in a row? Okay. Yeah, that's it feels really nice to do it that way. I'm probably gonna screw it up at some point, but it seems way more consistent. What would this game be like if you could roll into every enemy aside from bosses and they would stagger like that? That'd be pretty dumb, but I don't know. It'd kind of be hilarious. Imagine Yorm doing the roll stagger animation, right? That would be boring? Yeah. It would be. Like, I just roll into this idiot and he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Hey, what's up? Leon, how are you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Armor of Thorns is like that, kinda. Yeah, that set's really cool, honestly. Nice to be here. Well, yeah, appreciate that. Got both of them. Yeah, man. Frickin' dogs in this game, dude. It's like something stopped my momentum. That was weird. I guess I just came up short. You don't know if it staggers? I mean, probably not. The only time I've used it, I actually did a run in DS1 where the only way I could damage bosses was rolling into them with the Armor of Thorns. Thorn armor. And I killed every boss except for 4 Kings that way, including the DLC. Four Kings just seemed impossible. I'm not sure it is possible, frankly. What would you call it? I don't know. Oh. But it was a fun run. Road of Sacrifices. Excusez-moi. Quickest way to Drangleic Castle in G++? You know, honestly, I don't know. Is Soul Memory quicker at NG++? Because what, it's like 4 million souls at that point or something? Honestly, I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean, you could use Cheat Engine, or there are tools where you can literally move your location, but pretty sure that's not what's being asked. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Soul Memory might be quicker, but probably not. I don't know, just rushing the 4 Lord Souls, I guess. Because, I mean, on NG++, I would assume you would be able to get the 4 Lord Souls pretty quickly. Imagine having a loading screen in 2016 in a Souls game. Oh, we missed. Everything's awful. Stupid dog take 2. Well, not immediately. Hey, what's up, Red? Thank you for the 2-month Prime Gaming resubscription. I appreciate you. Means a lot. How are you doing, Red? I guess I can't do the tips of the cap anymore, huh? The hat situation's kind of dead. I need a new thing. I don't know if I'm going back. What happened? Nothing. I just stopped wearing it. And I'm not sure I want to go back to it. Oh, that's lame. Eyelid piercings. Cold months are among us. Aren't you cold? No and no. First of all, I'm inside. Embrace the egg. Egg. That's interesting, Miko. Mikola, if you have any part of Armor of Thorn and DS3, you won't stagger the settlement farmers' jailers rolling into them. It's really interesting. You're cold looking at me? I mean, that's weird. That's a weird you thing. Okay, it's working so far. I like it. How's DS3 going? It's going okay at the moment. We're implementing a couple of new strats that are making things a little bit safer and more consistent. So that's really nice. And yeah, it's going okay. Isn't the hat more important in summer so you don't get a sunburn on your head? Yeah, but I'm not outside. Also, I don't wear a hat outside of the house. Like, outside of this stream. I don't wear hats. Unless I'm... excuse me. Unless I'm doing yard work. Then, yeah, I wear a hat so I don't burn the frick out of my head while I'm mowing the lawn and stuff like that. Do you wear a cowboy hat mowing the lawn? No. I have one of those, I do have one of those big rimmed hats, like, that people wear working outside. Like, you see like, professional yard people wearing. Does work very well. Ha. What an idiot. Show us the yard hat? I mean, it's out of reach. No. I'm not going to get it. Just imagine it. Let your imagination run wild. It's blue if that helps, like navy. So, you use your imagination on that one. What's up, White Wolf? I'm doing okay. I'm making it. How are you, bud? You now picture a top hat and a monocle? Nailed it. There's no yard hat. You would literally see a burnt head if I didn't have one. Yeah, dapper gentleman, of course. Oh, you ever, like, time things really incorrectly and almost pay the ultimate price for it? Because you're too busy yapping with people suggesting that you're wearing a monocle and a top hat while mowing your lawn? Yeah, fair enough, Metal. Okay. Hey, you live your truth. Yeah, so there's two ways people deal with it, Peter. One, a lot of people just don't get the blood ring anymore. I still get it, and you just need I use fire bombs, right? I very carefully dodge them when they're wheeling by because they only roll in a straight line. And then as they go by, I wait for them to stop, and when they stop, I hit them with a firebomb and then run, and I L1 them and they die. Called your bluff. Think you have a lot of GRRM vibes. Not without the hat, in my opinion, but hey, to each their own. I wish I had George RRM money. I'd be cool with that. You own a plethora of hats, yeah? Write a book? I've thought about it. Going after a nameless king tonight? You got that. In French. Pop out from the wall? What? You're talking about... Oh, wait, they get stuck in the wall? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that means. What's up, Camel Knight? I mean, I'll be doing it hopefully soon, assuming everything goes well. And maybe that can help you. I don't know. I don't... They get stuck on the wall? I mean... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the issue with them getting stuck in the wall and then doing something wild and hitting me. I get hit by them sometimes, but that's, I don't know, that's not an issue. Yeah, he was, well, I don't know what percentage or how much of the Elden Ring lore he wrote, but yes, he was involved in the Elden Ring lore. Yeah, no, the wheels in DS3 are much more tame than DS1. I don't think you're the... Well, no, so I want to be clear. You're not the only person to struggle with the wheelie dudes in Hitless. It's just the specific problem the way you're describing it, I don't understand it. And it might just be because I can't picture it. You know, I have aphantasia. I literally can't picture what you're describing. I don't recall having that specific issue. But yeah, I get hit by them. They suck. Right, and when they do that, I just hit them with a firebomb, and it's fine, right? Because they're facing away from me. I don't know why you're trying to hurt me personally, Aetherma. I feel attacked, though. Do you think they make long ladders because it's supposed to build anticipation? Couldn't help it. Because they didn't realize how darn tall they made things. You're waiting at firebombs so long they simply got out of rolling and hitting you sometimes. Oh yeah, no, if they're rolling into the wall, I just make sure you're not close enough that the animation will make you walk into them, because they do have a hitbox behind them while they're rolling, right? But yeah, just make sure you're like a little bit far away, and I just firebomb them while they're rolling into the wall. They get paid by the rung? I don't... Are you suggesting that they have ladder-specific designers for these games? And they get paid by the rung? That's... okay. Yeah, that makes sense. %100% checks out. No comments, no notes.
It would.
Handcrafted by a 3D artisanal sculptor. Yeah.
Ashen one.
That feels right. I think so, Otto, yeah. Organic conflict-free rungs. Wow. Who knew this was all so complicated? Major, good plays vibes on that. Okay, for a second there, I was getting the games mixed up. And I almost did my stats incorrectly. You know, there's a very, very tiny part of me that somewhat misses doing this run without Hidden Body. But, no thanks. Oh, that's pretty cool, Otto. I've never seen one of those. That's interesting. That's a hell of a workout, I bet. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Switched to Hidden Body the moment you got hit a few times because of not having it, even though it was like 1 out of 30 times. Yeah, no, it took me months to switch to Hidden Body. Like a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. I'm pretty stubborn. Dang it! It's unfortunate. Last gym you went had treadmills and customizable gradient. Oh, that's cool. Like to see a deep, soft treadmill, low impact. Have no idea how it would work. GG's, thank you. Thank you for the GG's. Appreciate it. Good patience. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, phase 1 got a little rough, but yeah, thank you, White Wolf.
Ashen.
Backman. Ah, you go. out there.
Oh, I need to buy some fire bombs. That was way cleaner than yours? Well, I would hope so. For my sake.
Ashen.
Well, very then. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, from the deep below, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume the new mask.
Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I was having a moment there. All right, this is the perfect opportunity for me to screw up the firebomb strat. Like how every challenge runner has their own style, it's just different than just skill level. Yeah, I mean, every person likes to do things differently, right? There's different strats, just different preferences. I love this so much right now. Yep. No, that checks out. You know, throwing fire bombs in DS1 made a lot more sense. Hey, what's up, Emmy? How are you doing? You're okay? Just finished making dinner? What was for dinner? Where'd he go? Hello? Am I crazy? Did I lose a bone wheel? Why does it feel like I missed one? I must be losing it. Alpine beef, mushroom, and Swiss baguettes. Nice. About to learn what to do when things go horribly wrong. No, I think we're fine. I think I had a weird mental thing happen there. I don't know. Why? 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 Why though? Why though? I guess he saw me. I wasn't clean with my line. That was crazy. But why though? I felt like kelp right there for a second. Like, why? Why? Yeah, I mean, the only thing is he must have saw me because he couldn't hear me. I just got to be more careful. But yeah, I actually, Emmy, I ended up playing a couple of games last night. And I was playing as Acheron, and it was weird. I had one game where a Crunchy absolutely annihilated me. And then the next game, I went up against a Shinbi and absolutely annihilated them. Or wait, that wasn't last night. Last night was different games. I don't even know. But yeah, dude, that Crunchy was just, I couldn't do anything. The damage was crazy. It was, I don't even understand what was happening. And like looking at their items did not explain it. Think your character was extended a little bit to the right? Yeah, probably. Maybe they built Overlord? I don't know. No. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. It was not a good time, though. Huh. It's the only character I've ever gone up against in offlane that even after like level 6, 7, I couldn't compete with. As Acheron. It was crazy. No, Sir Bromsby, not the meme. Yeah, I know, Crunchy isn't even good. That's why it was so confusing. But he was annihilating me. Yeah, Overlord's supposed to be insane right now. Well, that's good to know. I have to keep that in mind. I mean, I'm not really playing characters in offlane that can really make too much use of Overlord. Overlord on Kai is gross. Come on, game? Imagine a camera that works. That's actually hard to imagine at this point. You're trying on Sereth? Oh, I went up against the Sereth last night in offlane. Up until level 6, they had my number. And then that was it. They couldn't compete. I hate that I like that game. Had to be defensive most of the time. Yeah, I don't know if that's true anymore, though. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not a Sereth expert. Felt like it took a long time for him to die. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to feel, like, the main thing about Acheron is, like, I'm trying to field out how I should be building him early. Because with the Crushing Maw and the eyeball changes, he still has good damage output, it's just very different. Do people casually wear overalls in your area? Casually? Not often, but it happens. No, I forgot to update my stuff. Emmy apparently wants to wear overalls. Overalls seem like way too much work just to, like, exist and have to, like, I don't know, use the bathroom. Overalls are warm. Yeah, it's also really hot where I live. So, I'm not, I don't think I'm looking to get into overalls, personally. Great for caving? Yeah. I mean, I know some of them are pretty thick, right? As far as the material goes. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that the two terms referred to just the amount of prepared you are for the situation. Oh no. Dude, I haven't seen this in a long time. Wow. That was scary for a second. That's the first time I've seen that attack in literal months. You like the mineral growth and stalagmites and calcite? I don't know what that is. Is that like, yeah. I just know stalagmites and stalactites. That's all I got. Hey, appreciate you lurking there. Enjoy your Final Fantasy Tactics, bud. It's a bit of a drive for you. Got some Chinese food tonight? It's your morale meal before the doctor visit tomorrow. Hope everything goes well, dude. 12 hours today so far? Jeez. Get some help. Really cool caves an hour away from you. You've wanted to go for years and you have no good reason why you haven't gone. Well, let's go.
Ashen 1.
Crystals, gotcha.
Very then take.
What if you don't want help? I mean, valid. It's your life. Maybe next year.
Ashen one.
Guess who forgot to buy human pine resin? This guy. Right here. Him. Captain Caveman for Halloween. I'm probably gonna be that Nasrallah guy for Halloween. At best, maybe Trucker Naz.
Ashen.
You are also going as Nasrallah for Halloween? Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna get it, though. The time may come. Yeah, you never know. Bald cap and fake beard. Yes, bald cap. Oh no. Go. All right, let's see what we got. Whew. Oh, come on. Made that look effortless? Well, I promise there was some effort. But yes. That means that means I did it mostly correctly, I guess. Oh, hold on. Ring. I mean, honestly, probably do it like that. I don't know. Stay locked. I'm trying. Stay locked in, you know? Dang. Yo, what's good, Mawpaw? Yes, no, we do not want to become toxic in any variation of the word meaning. What's up, Armenta? Yeah, we're doing all right now. We're having a pretty decent run. Doing your final relaxes before ending the day? Yeah, okay. We love relaxing. I approve. Oh, my rings are wrong. Frick. I'm an idiot. I should have Flynn's ring on, and I don't. And that's why that happened. Very dangerous. Do you prefer faster game pace of DS3 onwards or slower pace of DS1/2? I prefer the faster pace of like Bloodborne DS3. Generally, yeah, at this point. I wouldn't want to go backwards for the most part. How's Velvet in the shoulder? Velvet is doing okay. She has been a bit on the needy side lately. My shoulder is not doing great, though. It's like a problem. I don't know what's going on with it. It's frustrating. What's up, Asylum? But thank you for asking. Velvet's doing well. As far as I can tell. Nyx has been extremely needy the last week, yeah. And it's always when it's inconvenient. When it's like, dude, I'm doing something. I can't really pet you right now. And she's like all getting in the way and everything. She's cute and frustrating. Shoulder pain? Oh, yeah, White. Well, there's something going on in my shoulder. Like, I don't know what the hell is happening. Yeah. I have no idea what I have. Otto, I haven't been looked at. So. Whatever's going on, it's a really bad time. Going to get looked at hurts as much as the ailments in America. Sometimes more. Yeah, it's all good, White Wolf. I hope it gets better too. $3.99? That sounds great. Does it hurt to reach up high and or back to grab your wallet? I don't know about backwards, but up high, yeah. It's certain angles in certain situations. Sleep on your side or your back? I typically sleep on my side because I can't sleep on my back physically for very long. I wake up in pain after about 20 minutes. But I don't sleep on the side that hurts. I sleep on the other side. But I prefer sleeping on my back, ironically. I just don't get to anymore.
Ashen.
Side sleeper, too.
What?
Yeah, I mean, side sleeping is fine.
Pretty.
Well, very then.
You're a genius. What'd you do? Snapped on your back 15 since a friend told you you get sleep paralysis if you sleep on your back? I'm not sure you should necessarily buy into that. All hail Juice the Genius. You fixed a problem with the mod you've been working on for a while? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude, White Wolf. A really comfortable lazy boy is great for sleeping. Hell yeah, dude. Have to take a knee from the pain. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's like it depends, and some days are worse than others. Oh yeah, that one hurt right there, but I don't know. Something's always hurting. That sounds rough. Yeah. My back hasn't let up in weeks. I don't know. I do have an appointment coming up soon. I'm hoping for an injection that will have a positive impact on my life, but we'll see. I've done physical therapy. Pretty minimal results, unfortunately. I've done it a couple of times. It does help, though. Just being more mobile. But, like, I don't think I could do too much right now. How's your sleep? Not good. Yeah, my sleep's interrupted quite often. Let's get this on. And take this off. Yeah. A lot of people seem to be enjoying it so far, Mawpaw. slight hesitancy. Should you just play the OG instead? Well, if you want to save money, you could play the OG, right? Like, if you don't care that much about, like, the improved graphics and stuff, then just play the OG. Save the money. Thanks for the hydration, Leon. Give your kidneys some love. Drinking is important. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna need the blue Estus. Hard crashed your PC? Alright. Genius, back to the drawing board. Hey, what's up, Cheesy? Hope you're doing alright. Welcome back to Twitch. Oh, okay. Well. Not much. Finally got your energy to talk post-nap? Hell yeah. Thought your shoulder was wrecked for life. It's 100% now. That's great. Honestly, my shoulder's whatever. I'm assuming it's probably something maybe it'll either fix itself soon or I'll need to get it looked at and it'll have treatment and it'll be fine. My back, though, is a mess. And ultimately, if I live long enough, I will have to have surgery, almost certainly, to not have an impaired life. Because right now, I'm basically disabled. Like, frankly. It's frustrating. Oh, get out of here, Darkly. I'm still gonna fight it. I plan to put it off or not do it as long as humanly possible, though. Like, in all seriousness, I don't want to do it. Unless I absolutely have to. Also, these Special K protein bars Spoon suggested are pretty good. My only real complaint is that the saturated fat is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be. But, everything else is, like, way better than Cliff Bars and Kind Bars for, the nutritional value. Too bad, we'll find out soon. Maybe. Cajun are built different, though? That's right. We are stubborn, yeah. Protein bars you get from Costco are great, yeah. What kind are they? And unreasonable? How dare you? I'm the unreasonable one. Yours definitely is. Kirkland brand, I got you. Is more delicious, but also not as good on the nutritional side. Okay. The Think brand, yeah. Wolf's gonna sit out here and act like he's not incredibly stubborn, though. Yeah, maybe cheesy. I don't know. I haven't seen it. What's up, Chalant Redhead? It's going okay. How are you? Oh, geez, Red. What the hell? No, cheesy, because one of those things are real. Got him. Cajun adjacent. Wow. Is that like Weeb adjacent? Or is that a different thing? Close. Capricorns and Taurus are the most stubborn signs, whether it's real or not, Naz. Yeah, no, I know that. As a Taurus, I've been told once or twice about the stubbornness factor. Friend of a friend recently master prejudged you on the basis that you're a Cancer and he's never met a Cancer he liked. Friend of a friend is more than good enough for me. Dude, that is so wild that you would prejudge someone based upon the day they were born. I mean, it's not shocking, frankly, but it's just so wild. Well, hey, it sounds like you dodged a bullet on friendship there, Ingold. That's all I'm hearing right now. Yeah, spacism in this case. Yeah, that's pretty common, Malpaw, for people who don't know. Oh, I had never bought the tower key. To think that all Cajuns literally live in the swamp and travel around on riverboats. Which, to be fair, some of us do. Yeah, this isn't a house. Cajun or ogres? Kinda. I'm swamp adjacent, that's right. I'm not a swamp man. If there's any truth to that stuff, it's more like it's a season than SAR related. Tangent moment. Might get into watching professional pillow fighting? Why? You want a pair of alligator boots? Okay, good luck, because it's so silly. Okay. Oh yeah, Cassie? Cassie and I probably both live really close to a swamp, it turns out. Do you have a pet croc slash alligator in your backyard? No. I probably don't have any alligators within a half-mile of my house.
Ah, well met, Ashen One.
Let's say. I don't know. Just guessing.
Ashen
One time someone asked you what all your signs were, you were legitimately confused, thought there was only one per person, then he went to the stars and moon, all sort of stuff. Oh wow, that's a whole thing, huh? Probably. They call them alligators, but you never... Okay, come on now. Well, I don't need this many black fire bombs. Jeez. I was about to go crazy. It's important ecosystems? Yeah, for sure. Dude, I've seen... Have any of you ever seen, like, clips of slap fighting? Like, the slap fight competitions? It's the most horrific thing I think I've ever seen, like, for a competitive sport. It's horrifying. It's horrifying, dude. It's so... It's not hilarious, dude. They aren't pets, that's dinner. Man, we go eat that gator, chef. Yes, Darkly. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Like, if you've ever seen a UFC fight and thought it was bad, I challenge you to watch a slap fight competition. And, it's way worse, dude. It's way worse. It's horrific. Comedy? Dude, you guys are just awful people. Go hard as a professional pillow fighter. Hurting people, this sport, yeah. Cajun just makes you... Oh, yeah, I read that. Not that hurting people is funny. Dude, literally, it's just constant concussions. They are effing each other up so freaking hard. It's hard. Like, I can't watch that stuff. It's terrible. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, I don't... I don't know. Yeah, no, it's... I just, like, Oh, that's bad. I had heard for a long time that the slap fighting stuff was really bad. But I'd never seen it myself until somewhat recently. And then I actually saw some clips of the competition. And it's just like, oh my goodness, dude. What are they doing to each other? Repeatedly for money, yeah. Sounds almost fun. You watching professional pillow fights the other day? It was mildly amusing. What's up, Shag? You'd rather be in a hot dog eating contest, and those are traumatizing to watch? Yeah. People have nearly died in those. It's crazy. What's up, Zert? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know, Mawpaw. It's fun. They're professionals. No, it's not. It's definitely not fine. But they are grown adults, and they can do what they want with their life. I'm not here to tell them what to do. Yeah, and most of the time it gets slapped out of their mouth as they're on their knees concussed, wondering what happened. Oh, hell yeah, Zert. Grats. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, AP1. That's a tough run. Boxing LCD, I don't get it. What's up, Snowy? It's going okay. How are you tonight? We have a decent enough run going right now. Learning RL1, then October arrives, so you have to learn at least one spooky run this month. Okay, fair enough. How are you feeling about RL1 so far? Oh, gotcha, Otto. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, you both just stand there and punch each other as hard as you can. With no gloves, basically. It's not too dissimilar from that. Start learning ER RL1 Hitless tomorrow. Nice. I've heard the RL1 run's not too different from any percent, but I don't know. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, Snowy. Yeah, but you know. The good thing about Elden Ring is that basically every fight is scripted for the most part, so you just got to learn the scripts, get them down, and do the deal. Oh, have to change to Spook. Almost forgot. That would have been a very sad story if I forgot. Oh, jeez. Almost died there, cheesy. I said oh geez, by the way. Yeah, I almost fell off. Oh, you know, okay. I did not care for that at all. Didn't catch what happened? Oh, yeah, no, I almost, like... almost fell off the edge. It was a weird spot. Yeah, angled? You like that? The ladder guy? Oh, man, I hate this part. Hey, Credo, I just leveled up to 14 int. Yeah. It's gotta be possible, Zert. Yes. That's the thing. But that is the thing that most of us do there. Oh, man. Wait, what happened? Oh, nothing, Credo. We're just messing around. I think it's funny when people ask how the runs are because it can help with different things. Oh. Oh, cheesy. No. All right. They're more solid than yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can have very similar responses, right? Okay, no, I didn't want to lock on. It's fine, game. No, this is exactly what I wanted. Thanks. We're on the same brainwave because bring up topics. I was just thinking about that. Sounds like you two are two peas in a pod. I hate Yorm. Why we do the Storm Ruler shot instead of Broadsword? Yeah, no idea you could roll while charging up the Storm Ruler attack. Oh boy, that's rough. Yeah, that's less than ideal. I don't think I need to buy anything.
Ashen one.
I just ignore some people, and some people need to get got. That's the difference, Cheesy.
Let these
And you need to get got, okay?
farewell, Ash.
Yeah, I just can't read Alishay's chats. I don't know what Alishay's saying. So doesn't bother me. Must be the puns. The demo's out? I don't want to play it. I'm not playing it. I'm not touching it. I'm waiting for the full game. Is there a release date yet? That's all I want to know. You know, I might play the demo though. Yeah, it's just 2025. It's okay. Come on, Rage. Spoiler Wash Sim is more like it, right? Thank you, Emmy. Oops. Hey, what's up, Doc? Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. We need this. I'm not gonna forget the ring this time. Anyway. Dude, it feels chilly right now. What the hell's the temperature outside? Doing fine? I'm doing all right. It's not because of the hat. My head is fine. I'll have you know. Hey, what's up, Onyx? How are we doing? Yeah, I don't want to hear it either, man. My head is fine. Okay? Something like that. Yeah, we got a pain raid. What's going on, Pain of War? How we doing tonight? If no one's around for a shout out, I'll hook you up in a second. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely evening. How was your stream? There we go. Yeah, how was Sekiro? Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, how'd Sekiro treat you tonight? Oh, I need that. Stream was good, yeah. What are you working on and how's it going? Practice, but not bad. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? I don't think that's it. Nope. Okay. Doing Immortal Severance AP1 sword only? No. Oh, yeah. Jeez. That's you are appropriately named. That is painful. My goodness, that's a run right there. That is one hell of a run. I hope that I get to live a life where I never have to do that run. That's what I hope for my future. Take it from you. Finish Crown of Sun King's DLC last boss fight was rage-inducing. That's a lot of people's favorite boss fight in the game, Thirsty. Like Engled, for example. Yeah, Aldrich sucks. It's a bad fight. Oh, it depends on... Oh, never mind. I guess it depends on how you do it. When I think of the last fight, I think of the dragon. Because that's what I did last. Dragon was okay. Yeah, no, definitely. Everyone loves those bosses. That fire breath hitbox, yeah. I don't know how I don't know. Sometimes I do too much damage and I'm not 100% why. Halfway up a mountain last summer when she announced she couldn't feel one of her legs at all, we still finished the walk because she insisted she was fine. Oh, jeez. That's rough. Yeah, messed up nerves suck. Yeah, a lot of people like the Silver Knight armor. Dude, why? I'm at 44 decks. I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, angled. Well, your friend sounds quite tough, I must say. I need to make sure maybe I'm not hitting the head or something. She's your favorite cousin. That might be it. No? Okay. I hate this fight. So I'm gonna stay completely away from the head, only hit the body, see what the damage numbers look like. And if it happens again, then I guess I'll finish with an R1 instead of 3 L1s. And, just figure it out on the back end. It does, White Wolf, yeah. Like your cousin is an arson? Like an arsonist? Or this was an accident? Like, what the hell's the context here? Like, did they commit arson? Or, like, I don't... What the hell is happening? Okay. Well... They got their life together. Good for them. Oh, come on! Oh, this is actually an opportunity. Woo! Woo! So the fire on the ground doesn't become active immediately. That's the only reason I can get away with that nonsense that I just did. Kids, don't try this at home. What's up, Godly? Doctor took him out of meds he needed and he lost it. Oh, okay, so that sucks. Okay, your cousin wasn't fully at fault there, clearly. Gotcha. Just like the red hot chili peppers? I don't dislike them. I don't know. They're fine. I don't like them either. They're just fine. They're inoffensive, is how I would describe my feelings on them. It's just kind of like whatever. Something about them rubs you the wrong way? Okay.
Welcome. Very well. Then hey. Let these souls with manifestations of disparity, elucidated
546. Okay.
farewell, Ashen.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out the damage numbers though, because that's a problem. I don't know what the hell's going on there. We're edgy at one time? Yeah. Very, very long time ago. Yeah, I mean, Flea would play naked at concerts and stuff. And, Anthony Kiedis was a heroin addict. Fortunately, he's gotten clean, which is awesome. Pepper flakes? Oh, man. That's good. Saw them in 88, 89? Oh, that's fun. Listened to them as a kid? Yeah, What's that song with bridge in the title? I used to love that song when I was younger. The dead milkman opened up. Okay, our rings look correct. Under the bridge? Yeah, there you go. Now, you don't know something? The dragons were alive and shooting fire. Something happened there, and then they died. You killed them by killing the pus man that control the dragons. Probably. Yeah, it's about to go up. Cheesy, it's getting weird. They're gonna have 3 tiers. Not the bottom one's like 15 or something, but you don't get as many games. It's a whole situation. Yeah, the dude by the window. Yeah, Game Pass is getting way worse. Yeah, me too, Emmy. I hope it does. Oh, it is atrocious. I don't disagree. Do something! Do something! Yeah, probably not, Emmy. It'll be hard to tell until we 5-stack. GG's, thank you. Looking dangerous, yeah. I don't ever wanna feel. Now I've got Red Hot Chili Peppers stuck in my head thanks to Credo. Like it's in my head now. Unfortunate for you, you're welcome. Yeah, that's fine. Those 2 bonfires 5 feet away is such a weird design, it really is. Crap songs, generic filth? I'm not a big Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. I disagree with that, especially if we're talking about their older catalog. I think that's pretty unfair and untrue. You love Nickelback? What the hell's your problem? Old funk personas cringe in retrospect. It feels like 84 outside, and yet I somehow feel a little bit on the chilly side. That's so weird. Sunny feels chilly, but a spring 70 is a heat wave. Yeah. It is interesting how the same temperature can have vastly different feelings. Oh yeah, I mean, it was hot as hell during the day today. It's just, it feels like 84 right now at, you know, with the sun down. Oh, why? Oops. Oh, this is bad. Okay. This is probably fixable, though. Theoretically. Okay. Well, yeah, let's show. Okay. Beach was cold this morning, yeah? Dang. You'd hear your work microphone picking up the breeze from the window and you didn't care. Hell yeah, F them. They can enjoy the breeze too. Where are they going? Hello? I've never seen them start pathing up that way before. That's crazy. Worn a scarf a few times in the past fortnight. Brought one with you to London. Spent 50 minutes standing on the tarmac. Yeah, I mean, especially if it's windy. That sounds very helpful. I don't know if I have enough mana to do everything I need to do here. So this might get a little dicey. Wish me luck. The sea was angry today. Yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, I think I handled that the best I could, all things considered, and we didn't get hit, so. Okay, we're at 2 hours, which is not too bad. I would like to get this run a bit faster than we're looking right now, but you know, 2 hour, 10 minute, 2 hour, 15 minutes, something like that isn't like the worst. I've never seen a double split. Like, the most I've seen is like 1 split. I've never seen 2. That's pretty crazy. Think of all the ice creams you could eat. I don't know if it really works like that, but yeah, maybe. We need surgery on a grape. Gotta start somewhere, right? Speaking of that, I watched some more episodes. I watched some more of Monster last night. There's a few things that are irking me a little bit, but I'm still really curious to see where it's going right now.
How? Ashen 1.
What?
He has a bunch of support.
Pretty.
Well, very well. Then
Yeah, I mean, you can't disturb your kitty cat. Like, obviously. I feel the same way when I'm in that situation. It's just like, nah, this is where I live now.
farewell, Ashen One.
Like Monster, but you would never recommend it to anyone? Yeah? I'm talking about the anime, right? Just to make sure we're on the same page. I know there's other media named Monster as well. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the same thing. Yeah, yeah, okay. No, I mean, I'll tell you this, it's way better than Demon Hunter. Demon Slayer, sorry, I keep saying Demon Hunter. Jeez, Demon Slayer. It's way better than Demon Slayer, holy crap. Like, I'm not trying to crap on Demon Slayer again, but gosh darn it, I don't understand anything about why someone would enjoy that anime. It confounds me. Incredibly boring, yes, and bad. Yeah, the animation is nice, but what if I watched an anime that had good animation and good other things? Like, imagine that for a second. I know that's crazy. Oh, Emmy, it's finally hit you? What episode are you on? Oh, I love this arc for you. Even though it's kind of sad. Like 11... If you're at 1100, just finish it. Even me, I'm like, no, come on. You might as well just go all the way at this point. People with a more or less similar opinion at last. Oh yeah, no, I started watching Demon Slayer because everyone said it was amazing. So I was really excited to get into it. And then I'm just like, holy crap, this is not good. I plan to at least watch the first season to see if it got better. I couldn't make it. 890. Amount of time they zoom in on eyeballs in a 10-second span during this current arc is fascinating. Definitely has pacing issues. I mean, how could an anime that's literally thousands of episodes long not have pacing issues? Like, in all seriousness. How much better the camera is this way, you'd have to assume this is the intended strat. You've tried so hard to get into One Piece, but you can't just. You love when this boss dies? Yeah. But come from being faster than the manga to your understanding? Weird. Thanks for the GGs. Oh. Oda's still writing it. Mark, but it sounds funny. What's up, Echoes? How you doing, dude? Did I? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, Cheesy. They're not very good. They are not very good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
See, I don't like them, though. Like, I've seen some low-effort ones that I thought were good, but I don't think these are. I'm having an okay stream, Echoes. Thank you. We got a decent run going right now, so I like that. Though, of course, we have the hardest boss in the trilogy for Hitless coming up, so, you know. Another dogged warrior. Yeah, that is part of the problem. It's a little much. I think. Like, I think that's fair. Frenetic is the perfect word to describe them. All right. Drawn, yeah, it looks like they are drawn with a mouse, right? Yeah, angled. Hey, what's up, Pain of War? But good to see you still here. I'm waiting a minute for, you know, ads are almost finished, so might as well let them finish up before we get to the final boss here. Yeah, hopefully I can lock in. Cinder is terrifying. There's a lot less pressure when after I do this, I'd have to do 2 more games in a row to get the run, so. Oh yeah, no, we're about to finish. Mentally warming up. Yeah, you got to kind of warm up a little bit. You got to be mentally prepared to get into Predecessor. Last night I had maybe the worst jungle I've ever seen. They weren't even trying to do objectives. If you're trying and failing, that's one thing. They did not make one attempt in a 30-something minute game to do one single objective. Yeah, Doc, I don't know. Were you the jungle? No. But I literally queued up right after that got them again. They tried to go for jungle, so I went for jungle, and I got it from them. And we won in 20 minutes. Just saying. There was a big one day left September banner on streams yesterday, and you meant to sub to someone today, but you learned one day did not mean one full day. Oh no, yeah, it's over. RIP. No more Valorant subs. Alright. Let's get it. And that's DS3 Hitless, baby. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Caldrex? Oh, yeah, for sure, Cassie. We just can't get into that. 33.33% done. Hey, look at us. Look at us. We got to see credits before I forget. Banish command to self-delete. What's up, Tim? That's not a bad idea. Oh, Tim, dude, I want you to know, I don't know if this makes you feel better or worse. I laid my head on my pillow last night and thought of you. And the reason why is because you mentioned Power Wash Simulator, and I forgot to respond to it. Been lurking while you were working? Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Now go get the run, you go to sleep. All right, see you later, Doc. All right, time to swap. Let's go DS1, I guess. Yeah, sorry, Tim, to disappoint you. If you were hoping for something more intimate, no. That's nice, Credo. I'd love to a free $200. A good game? Yeah. S tier response. Yeah, we're going DS1. How to finish building highways. All right, this also makes the ladder so much scarier. Oh, man. Your words, not mine. 10 years, same on-ramp under construction. Jeez, dude. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, things are in constant construction here as well. You want to skip Duke Skip? Oh, no, we're definitely doing Duke Skip. I'm not worried about Duke Skip. I'm worried about, like, the ladder, for example. Getting the RTSR. So, I don't know. But yeah, no, that's a common thing that happens to me. I will read a chat I mean to respond to, get distracted, forget about it, and then when I'm trying to go to sleep, it'll haunt me. Yeah. But yeah, apparently there's a Power Wash 2 simulator, Power Wash Simulator 2 demo. So, I don't know. Stress helps us store memories very well. You think of stuff when you wake up at 5 a.m. and it's an ungodly hour to text back? Sure. Yeah, I get that. That definitely checks out as well. Okay, I need to remind myself tomorrow I have to add something to show that we have a run done up there. Now that we're at this point. I honestly did not think DS3 was going to be the first one that we did successfully once we started the trilogy. That's wild to me. That you'd power wash some of this stuff? Wait, really? Wait, does it not look good? PB command? I mean, at some point, maybe. Power washing a piano? I mean, that seems like a really bad idea. In real life. But in the game, hell, whatever. Sounds melodic. It sounds like a good way to ruin a piano. Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier to Nibiru. I don't know if it was hard or not, but oh, there's plenty of time to figure that out. Or an inexpensive way to customize a piano. Yeah. Sure. That's a way you could look at it, I guess. Darkly, are you here? Westy strings and warped wood, perfect for horror movie soundtracks. Sonic Racing is apparently a more like this game. That's weird. Yes, remind me to tell you something tomorrow. I heard that new Sonic Racing game is looking good. I think it's a Sonic Racing game. Like, I think people who have played it are saying that it's more of what they wanted from the new Mario Kart game than the new Mario Kart game is. So, I don't know. It's interesting, if nothing else. Been playing some Dark Tide again. You really love racing games that much? It depends for me. Sometimes they hit really hard, sometimes they don't. I enjoy a good arcade racer, and I enjoy a good Mario Kart, or a good kart racer. I don't get too much into the sim side of things. If I were gonna go that route, I would want to go all the way into that route. You know, I'd want the whole shebang, you know what I mean? Oh, are we effed? Did we just lose DS3? Vermintide 2 is a cool game. Only if you hit O. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, that was close. The only thing I'll say about Vermintide 2 is while I did enjoy it, it didn't quite scratch the Left 4 Dead itch I was hoping it would. Do you think it's possible to make a good Dark Souls movie? Is it possible? Yes. Well, I mean, it could happen with Elden Ring, though I doubt it. But yes, it's possible. I wouldn't say it's likely, though. You love how the slashing feels? But yeah, so I think the big thing about it is like, in my opinion, for it to be a good movie, I think they would need to stay away from a lot of the characters that are already known and made in these games. I think you would have to create like some random character and then just tell a story in the world that they've created with the lore they've created, and not get too crazy or try to get too epic with it. Like, don't make an Elden Ring game where where you gotta fight like Melania and Elden Beast and like all this trash and nonsense. Just like take a character, no Solaire, no. Take a character that doesn't exist in the world, that we don't know of, just some random person, and have them exist in this world and fight in this world and show the world building and lore through that. I think that would be way more interesting, and that could be cool. What would that even be about? Well, I mean, whatever, like whatever story you want to tell with it, right? Look at the Assassin's Creed movie. I didn't see it. I didn't hear anything good about it, though. If they try, and I assume this is what they're going to do, because this is what most things do with this kind of media, they're probably going to try too hard to shoehorn in random things from the game so people look at it and go, oh, I know that thing! They're gonna have too many references, and it's gonna lose any luster or anything special about it, and they're not gonna tell a good story in it. That's my point. That's my perspective. Heard the Monster Hunter movie was great. So, I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what they're gonna do. Whatever they do, I hope they do it well and it ends up being good. I just don't have high hopes for it. I just don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't want fan service, Leon. DS movie has to be completely esoteric. But yeah, I don't want just a bunch of references and stuff. I mean, I don't plan on watching the Elden Ring movie unless the reviews are astronomically good or people I trust tell me, no, this is good, it's worth watching. And so, well, we'll see how that plays out. Oat Studio has a 30-second Souls-like mini-film. Interesting. Is there really an Elden Ring movie? Yes, an Elden Ring movie is in pre-production. Yeah, that is a thing. For sure, Tim. Hope it's not as bad as the game is. Got him! Only FromSoft movie you want is a Night King Rendell biopic. Dude, I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I mean, some people are excited about it. Ring of Steel protection. You think another item description somewhere? Okay. Gotcha. The hell's Atlantic Rim? Wait, is that a Pacific Rim sequel? Oh, a knockoff? Oh, that's even worse. It's not even a sequel, it's a knockoff? What the hell? Did they get sued? Sir, can you attack? Dude. Hello? Only watchable with, oh yeah, some riff track stuff. We love free Titanite shards. I have not done this in years. Pulled this night. I don't even want to fight him here. I'm gonna pull him all the way over. This is like one of the worst things that could happen. Dude. I hate all video games, dude. I do. I hate them all. I hate every single one of them. I hate them all. I do. They're all bad. They're all bad. They're all trash. Dude, seriously. They're all trash. Okay. So here's the interesting part. I never pull that enemy when I get the key for some reason. So I'm just gonna go back to getting the key even though I don't use it. Yeah, because I'm mad. What's up, Amarok? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome in. What's up, Prometheus? Why are you mad? Because I had a game done. We got our first Hitless run of the Trilogy since we started the Trilogy. And then I just got hit in a really dumb way. And so I'm mad. Especially because I was being pretty gosh darn careful. So. I'm gonna get the key every time. For some reason, getting the key prevents that guy from aggroing. I don't know why. Could you reset at the bonfire there? I mean, I would literally, I don't want to grab that bonfire. Because then I would have to reset up Red Tearstone Ring. So ideally, I don't want to do that. But yes, it is possible. I guess, honestly, the best thing I could do in that situation would be to run all the way back to the bonfire, wait for him to reset, and kill him with the bow. That's technically what I should have done, but I didn't think about it. So, no. It is what it is. Learning experience. We did at least get DS3 hitless, though, so, you know, I'm happy about that. That's really good. So, feeling better about DS3 is fantastic. It's not like this was gonna be the run anyway, so ultimately it doesn't matter that much. It's just getting hit in that specific way at that moment is very frustrating. And also, it'd be cool if all video games weren't trash, but you know. That's just asking too much. Yeah, it's going, Prometheus. Oh, remind me to tell you 2 things tomorrow, Darkly. There's another thing I've been meaning to tell you, but I keep forgetting. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? It's good. Just being Ancient Wyvern, that was a weird fight. It's a bad fight. It's just a dumb gimmick fight. There is a way to cheese him that I've never been able to pull off. But like, if you get him into a certain position at the beginning, you can like jump up in a certain spot and like quote unquote jump off of it, and it will give you a plunging attack, and you can kill him like really quickly. I haven't successfully done it myself though, but I've seen it done. I always forget to put soul multiplier gear before the plunge. It's a gimme. Yeah. Yeah, no, hitting him for very little damage in the legs, not necessarily the play. What the hell are they doing? Oh, one of them died? Get wrecked? What an idiot. Nice wings. Their comment was about to bite you there. Nope. Okay. Whatever you say. Drake bully. Those Drakes suck. If you get hit once, you have to start. Yep. DS3's progress is wiped out. It's like we didn't do it. OMG indeed. OMG indeed. That's what makes this challenge so difficult. That's why I was so annoyed. DS3 for the exposure, yeah, something like that. What's up, Spoons? Spoons! I got those Kellogg's protein bars you suggested. They're good. My only complaint is that the saturated fat is a little bit higher than I'd like, but everything else is great as far as the nutritional goes compared to like Cliff Bars and stuff like that. Way less sugar. more protein. Like, yeah, and it's pretty good. It also tastes better than a Cliff Bar. They made of the cereal? No. But it is good. Tried Bear Bells? No, not familiar. The taste of what's kill you is with protein bars most of the time? Yeah. They're really good? No, I've never heard of it. You think you've had those bars before and loved them? Yeah, I have a chocolate peanut butter. It's pretty good. What is fat saturated in? More fat? Well, it's a type of fat. I don't know exactly what it means. Well, that's a different kind of Special K. We don't condone that. Unless you're, being treated with ketamine. Supervised by a medical professional. Of course. Which I have tried. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me. Ketamine did not help nearly enough. Especially for, like, the side effects and the inconvenience of the treatments. Supervised by a medical profession. I'm now an adult. When do you finally develop your supervision? Never. It wasn't shots, Spoons. It was, it's called Spravato. It's a nasal inhalant. So basically, I go there. I take one of them, do 2 hits in each nostril. And then you wait. How long was it? Like maybe 45 minutes or something? Or no, 15 minutes. Then you do it again. And then you're high. And then hopefully the rest of your week, you are not depressed. Yeah, you're high for a couple hours. In my experience, it's not pleasant. It's not a high I enjoy. And then it didn't help very much. Like, just to be clear, you're not like tripping out of your mind. Like, you're not like completely out of it, but you're on a little bit of a journey. If you know what I mean. Hey, what's up, TJ? See, how you doing? Yeah, Otto. Yeah, it can help with that. Not super pleasant. Yeah, that's my experience. And yeah, it's inconvenient because like I had to have my dad drive me there because you can't drive after the treatment because it's, very dangerous. Yeah, several factors of inconvenience. Bruce Lee's 4 1/4 movies. Okay. Nice. But yeah, just not a good time all around. Yeah, I agree, Darkly. Which is not known to do so in a euphoric state. Oh, well, yeah. Yes, anxiety. Like, I had to be very, very careful with my mental state and understanding the feeling. Because I'm a lot like White Wolf. I hate losing control. And so if when I used to smoke a lot of weed, that's very different. Being high on marijuana was fine for me. I've always felt in control of myself. Something like this is a completely different ballgame. I don't feel like I'm completely in control of my mental faculties, and that's just not, it makes me incredibly uncomfortable, especially as someone who deals with severe anxiety. Dude, I just I mean, okay, dude. that's how it goes. That's what I get for having a good good DS3 run there. I can't believe he blocked the second hit. That doesn't even happen if he doesn't do it. All right, let's give this another try with this stupid game. Did you try it with music? Yes. Rave music? No, that would be an insane thing to do for me. Yeah, exactly, Goose. Yeah, create Caldrax? That's funny. But no, for the first hour and a half of the treatment, I would listen to very specific music meant to keep you calm and help you relax. And then for the last 30 minutes, I would put on whatever I wanted to listen to, because at that point, it wasn't bad anymore. Because again, it's not like a lot of ketamine. You don't get super high. Ban based on fraudulent studies? Shocking. I sent you a child's dress and we're like, delivered! Nailed it! Yeah, Otto. Yeah, is the dress heroic? That's a good question, Cassie. The come down is horrific. It does not sound great for treatment. But it might be manageable in small doses. It's from one of those Chinese brands that's 5 consonants. It's a brand called Process Awesome that makes armor dresses for girls. That's interesting. It sounds heavy though, right? Princess Awesome? Okay. It sounds heavy and uncomfortable. But what the hell? What the hell do I know about wearing an a dress armor? You have one? How is it? Regular material that is an armor print? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool then. I thought we were getting real with this. I was taking it too literally. I have no quarter stuck in my head, but the cover, not the original. Leggings with chainmail and stuff. Well, hey. We had a good start to the night. I'm just going to call it here. I'm... Shrug. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know. Oh yeah, Spoons? Like what? Got a game. We did get a game done. Overall, a good night. So, I'm happy about that part. Keep it up, doing great. Oh yeah, hope you had a... I appreciate that, Leon. I probably won't be relaxing. Because after I eat, I'm going to be playing Predecessor like an idiot. So... You have a very flat view and an overhead view that you can't view. Oh, that sucks. But anyway, tomorrow 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll get back at it. Hopefully, we can get a game tomorrow and then do great for the rest of it. All right, we're going to raid 8-Bit Potato. They have raided us a few times, and we haven't been able to reciprocate, so this is our opportunity. They were apparently playing WoW. They're in AQ, so I guess this is classic. Yeah, they're in Encourage, so. Oh, that's annoying, Spoons. But hey, thank you everyone for being here. We had a good night overall. I appreciate it. Take care. Enjoy your evening. See you next time. Hello. Hey, hold on before we raid out. Let's see. Are you? Okay. Anyway, thank you. See you tomorrow. Good night. Goodbye, everybody.